You waiting for somebody, young lady?
Who are you?
Anything wrong? In any trouble, miss?
No, I just couldn't sleep.
Now, you weren't by any chance thinking of...
Oh, certainly not.
You better get along home then, get to bed. This is no place to be walking alone this time of night.
I suppose you're right.
You never can tell what'll come out of the fog. Do you want me to walk down with you away?
No, thank you. It'll be all right. Everything will be all right.
Nay.
Sounded as if it came from in here. Here, give me a hand. Yeah. Everything all right, Miss Carr? It's me, Mr. Boggs.
What's the trouble, miss?
It's you.
Oh, yes. At least I think it is.
You two met?
No. That is not exactly.
Well, if you haven't met exactly, Miss Carr, this is Mr. Malcolm from down the hall.
Hello.
I'm sorry I woke you both up. I guess I must have been dreaming.
Oh, a nightmare. Sounded as if you were being murdered in your sleep.
Well, I'm certainly glad that's all it was. Must have been a Lulu, judging by your screams.
Please forgive me. It was all so very real. It's ridiculous to react like this.
Well, I think we'd better go and let the lady get some sleep.
Oh, sure. Well, good night, Miss Carr.
Good night, and thank you both for coming in to see if I was all right.
Oh, if it weren't such a distressing experience, I could almost wish it would happen oftener. Good night.
Good night.
I can't understand how a girl like you would get so excited over a dream.
Well, it's childish, I know, but, well, I've had a rather difficult time of it recently.
Oh, really?
I've been in the service. I cracked up a little.
Oh. Home on furlough?
No, I've been honorably discharged. I was on a hospital ship, and it was sunk by enemy bombs. They said I was suffering from a bad case of shock, and I guess I was. My nerves went to pieces, and they sent me home for a rest. That's why I'm here. And you?
Well, I've been doing a little psychological warfare. That sounds big and doesn't tell you anything. No, I don't wear a uniform. I fight with a weapon that hits much harder than bullets. Words. The right ones. Like the words I'm trying to find to impress you.
Oh, propaganda.
Well, you could call it that.
Have you been in California long?
No, I haven't. As a matter of fact, I just returned from an assignment.
Assignment?
And I was working with a Freedom Underground radio in Japanese-held territory.
Well, what are you doing in a place like this?
Chance for a rest, too. Nothing physical, just nerves.
Well, I feel guilty disturbing you.
Tell me, what were you dreaming about?
You?
Me? But we hadn't even met until last night.
Well, it's hard to explain, but you were in a terrible spot.
I was? What was I doing?
Well, there were two men, and you were helpless between them. One of them had a knife in his hand, and he was about to plunge it into your throat.
And?
I screamed.
Yes, I heard you. Did they kill me?
No, I don't think so. I woke up. Do you believe in dreams?
Do you?
Telephone call for you, Mr. Malcolm.
Oh, thank you. That's probably the man who was trying to kill me. Pardon me, I'll be right back. Barry Malcolm speaking. Oh, how are you? It's fine. This afternoon? Sure thing. I'll be there. Okay, goodbye. Oh, well, that wasn't the killer. It was old man Judy calling. Looks like I've done all the resting I'm going to for some time. I leave in a half hour for San Francisco.
Oh, really?
I suppose too much rest is just as bad as none at all. You know, that goes for you, too. How about a change of food, a theater, and a little dancing?
But I'm here to rest.
Yes, but you're having nightmares and seeing me half killed. Come on, how about a little diversion? Have you ever been to San Francisco?
Well, a few minutes between trains. It's a wonderful city, I hear.
It's an amazing city.
I'd like to see it.
Why not? I have an aunt who lives there. You could stay with her for a couple of days. We could have a lot of fun.
Well, it sounds very attractive.
Swell. You go get packed, and I'll have the car out front.
Be down in 5 minutes.
Oh, don't forget your coat. Gets pretty cold in San Francisco, even this time of the year. And foggy, too.
Foggy?
Yeah. What's the trouble?
Nothing at all.
Long distance. I want to put a call through to the Golden Gate Clock and Watch Repair Shop in San Francisco.
Golden Gate Clock repairs.
Mr. Schiller, this is Smith. I'm sending you a customer. He should be there in a couple of hours. Yeah, he just left.
Wow, 12:30. We're making pretty good time.
Is that clock right?
Never been wrong. I make certain of that. Sort of a habit with me. I picked it up during my radio work, I guess, where even seconds are precious. You having fun?
You bet. If the rest of my stay in San Francisco is half as good as this, I'll have no complaints.
I'll guarantee that. There's a man in here I must see for a few minutes. Don't go away.
Oh, I might be here when you come back.
My name's Barry Malcolm. Mr. Devon's expecting me.
Oh, yes. Come in, please.
Yes?
Mr. Malcolm is here, sir.
Oh, show him in.
Come in, please.
Hello, Barry. Glad to see you.
Thanks, Chief. It's good to see you again, too.
Have a good rest? Stay at a nice place?
Well, any place is nice where there aren't any Japs around.
My sentiments to the cerebral.
Gentlemen, it's Barry Malcolm. Barry, these are friends and allies, Hillary Gale and Chang Young.
How do you do, gentlemen?
Delighted, Mr. Malcolm.
How do you do?
Well, should we sit down? Barry, I suppose you've been wondering why I wanted you to find a nice secluded hideaway right after you got back from your last assignment.
Well, I knew you must have had a good reason for it.
Had to keep you undercover. Couldn't risk any mishaps.
That means another job?
Precisely.
Quite a dangerous job.
Location?
Hong Kong.
Hong Kong.
I told you, quite a dangerous job.
You've only yourself to blame. Your talent for languages makes you a natural choice for the job.
They had to pick you. The consequences of failure are too appalling to even admit such a possibility. Can't be content with anybody inferior to the best.
Give it to me straight, Chief, without all the embroidery.
Well, undoubtedly you know that our Allied forces are now ready to exterminate the Japs in China. A plan exists which may crush their power and shorten this last horrible war. Now, in order to minimize our losses, we must properly coordinate the underground for C-Day. And that's where you come in. You are to deliver this package to certain individuals in Hong Kong.
How do I get there?
You'll be put ashore by submarine.
And these men, who are they? The ones I'm supposed to meet?
American, British, and Chinese intelligence operators. They've been secretly forming a large internal army to join our invasion forces.
You will go as a German agent. Complete identification papers are ready. You'll make yourself known to the Japanese occupation authorities as having come from Berlin. If you are prevented from carrying out this job, these papers must be destroyed. Their seizure by enemy hands would be disastrous. And when you leave this room, there must be no further contact between us.
Under no circumstances.
Well, that's pretty plain, gentlemen. When do I leave?
Tonight,
Tonight?
10:30, there'll be a taxi at the door of your hotel. A plainclothesman will accompany you to where you'll board a Navy plane, which in turn will rendezvous with a submarine at a point at sea known only to the pilot. Here are the papers. Guard them with
your life. Very well, gentlemen. I will. Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye, sir.
Goodbye.
Well, Barry, you got everything straight?
I believe so. 10:30?
Right.
Goodbye, Chief.
Bye. Good luck.
Well, you still here?
Yep.
Bye, Mr. Gale.
Goodbye, Chang.
What brings you back so soon, Mr. Scheller?
My own carelessness, Mr. Thomas.
But you were here only 3 days ago.
Yes, and I failed to test the springs and the counterweights. I'm sorry, Mr. Thomas, but I had so much business to attend to.
Mr. Devon values that grandfather's clock very highly. And Mr. Devon's clock is as important a part of your business as that of any other customer.
Which is precisely why I'm here. I assure you it won't happen again. I should be very unhappy if anyone other than I were to take care of that clock. It's such an unusual one.
It has been in his family many, many years. Come in, please.
Thank you.
Gentlemen, Barry Malcolm. Barry, these are friends and allies, Hillary Gale and Chang Young.
How do you do, gentlemen?
Delighted, Mr. Malcolm.
How do you do?
Well, should we sit down? Barry, I suppose you've been wondering why I wanted you to find a nice secluded hideaway right after you got back from your last assignment.
Well, I knew you must have had...
What's the matter with it?
The recording cylinder is such a fine precision miniature. It must work on a spasmodic principle in the interest of economy.
What do you mean, spasmodic principle?
Stop and go. It cannot keep running all the time. All we need is a few words or a sentence here and there to be able to piece together whatever we need to know. Shh.
Quite a dangerous job.
Location?
Hong Kong.
Hong Kong.
I told you, quite a dangerous job.
Consequences of failure too appalling. Forces are now ready to exterminate the Japs in China. But a plan exists which may crush their power and shorten this last horrible war. We must properly coordinate the underground proceeding. You are to deliver this package to certain individuals in Hong Kong.
How do I get there?
You'll be put ashore by submarine. You will go as a German agent.
Well, that's pretty plain, gentlemen. When do I leave?
Tonight.
Tonight?
10:30, there'll be a taxi at the door of your hotel. A plainclothesman will accompany you to where you'll board a Navy plane, which in turn submarine at a point at sea known only.
Is that all?
That's enough for me.
That package must contain names. Names of traitors in territory occupied by the Japs.
That's right.
And the important thing is that we are tied in with Japan, and it's up to us to get that package.
And for which they pay us plenty.
That submarine. Where will it start from?
That submarine is not our immediate problem.
That's right. Barry Malcolm must never leave San Francisco. We must stop him before he gets aboard and get those papers at all costs.
Like a needle in the haystack. But first we must find him before 10:30.
We'll find him. Use a public telephone and call every hotel.
Right. Let's go.
Hotel record? Have you Mr. Barry Malcolm registered? Thank you.
Not there. Try another.
The Cabrillo.
Hotel Gabriel? Do you have a Mr. Barry Malcolm staying with you? Baker's Hotel? Is Mr. Barry Malcolm registered? Thank you. Union Park Hotel? Is Mr. Barry Malcolm registered with you? No? Thank you. Hotel Cumberland? Is there a Mr. Barry Malcolm on your register? Ah, so. Thank you very much. He's at the Cumberland Hotel.
I'm sorry to have kept you waiting.
Oh, I didn't mind. I read the want ads.
Caravan Club, please.
You'll have to wait a few minutes. Company regulations, you share the rides.
Oh, all right.
The Halifax Arms, please.
Okay, get in. These folks are going to the Caravan Club, but I'll have to wait for another passenger. Company rules, you share the rides.
Taxi.
Where to, mister?
Superior Garage. Laredo near Bay Street.
Okay, get in. That makes the load.
I hope you like the place we're going. The food is superb.
Is there any music?
Gypsy.
Oh, very romantic.
That's why I picked it.
May I trouble you for a match?
Will this help?
Thanks so very much.
Well, did the dinner measure up to everything I said?
It couldn't have been better.
And the music?
I'll hear that in my dreams.
Much better than that nightmare you were having.
Well, that I want to forget.
I want to remember it. I owe it so much. We're here together.
It's all been so perfect.
That's why I hate to spoil it.
Spoil it? Nothing could do that.
I'm glad to hear you say that.
Why?
Well, goodbyes usually spoil everything.
Goodbye?
It's only for a few weeks. It's a job I've got to do. I can't say anything about it except that it's a job that's important to a lot of people.
I understand.
I'm glad to hear you say that, because I can't tell you anything more about it except that, well, this is the hardest goodbye I've ever had to say. If I thought you'd...
I'll be waiting.
Then it's the happiest goodbye I've ever said.
I'm glad.
Shall I help you pack?
No, thanks. I've already packed. You know, I have a motto. Travel light and travel fast. I'll go upstairs now and get my bags.
I'll wait here for you in the lobby.
Ring Mr. Malcolm's room, please. Tell him the gentleman he's expecting is here with a taxi.
Yes, sir.
Now remember your timing. As soon as I get rid of that other cab, you pull into that spot and hold it. If the doorman gives you an argument, stall. Doorman, please.
Main entrance.
This is Mr. Barry Malcolm. There's a gentleman waiting in a taxi for me. Will you please ask him to come up to my room? Tell him it's important.
Yes, Mr. Malcolm. Mr. Malcolm asked you to put through his room, sir. He says it's important.
Doorman, please, front entrance. Doorman, this is Mr. Malcolm again. Has the gentleman left for my room yet? He has. I see. Now, would you dismiss the taxi, please, and charge the fare to my room?
Plainclothes detail, sir. The taxi's waiting.
Oh, all right. I'll be with you in a second.
Right.
Make that music last for me, will you, darling?
And you take care of yourself.
Don't worry about that. I've got a good reason now. All right. Let's go.
You'll be all right. I don't think she's hurt bad.
I saw it happen. It came out of the fog. Didn't even slow down.
The way some people drive.
Take it easy, lady.
I'm all right.
It went too fast to get its number, miss.
Doesn't matter. Accidents happen.
You feel all right?
Yes.
You think you can make it home?
You're all very kind.
It's all right, dear. You're welcome.
Yes.
My name is Eileen Carr. It's terribly important that I see
Mr. Devon has retired.
But I must see him at once.
It's very late, and I'm afraid that... A young woman, sir, who insists on...
Mr. Devon, I must speak to you.
Why, of course, Miss...
Carr. Eileen Carr.
Come right in. Darling, this is Miss Carr. Miss Carr, my wife.
How do you do?
How do you do?
Miss Carr has some business she'd like to discuss with me.
Oh, certainly, Paul. Good night, Miss Carr.
Good night.
Just sit down.
Oh, thank you.
Now, what may I do for you?
I have a friend in great danger. That's why I've come to you.
To me?
He's Barry Malcolm.
Who?
Barry Malcolm. He was here visiting you this afternoon.
I entertained no one this afternoon. I've been out all day.
But I was waiting outside for Barry in the car while he was here.
I'm sorry, but you are mistaken.
Mr. Devon, so much is at stake. Perhaps even Barry's life.
I assure you, Miss Carr, most emphatically, that I absolutely have no acquaintance with this Mr.
I know you must have your reasons for denying these facts. I realize his mission is none of my business, but his life is. You know where he's gone. You can tell me where to reach him.
You do seem upset, Miss Carr.
I am.
Do you mind telling me on what you base these apprehensions?
It was a dream.
A dream?
I saw it all so vividly. A man's face, I'll never forget it. He had a knife in his hand, ready to plunge into Barry's throat.
I don't know this Barry Malcolm, but even if I did, you couldn't expect me to place much stock in a dream, could you?
I know it sounds fantastic and unreasonable. It's hard to explain coldly, but I can't shake the fear that it was more than a nightmare.
Will you?
No, thank you, sir. I see my story doesn't impress you. I don't need a drink. I'm not ill, and I'm not insane, and I'm certainly not the victim of hallucinations. Sorry you don't believe my story. You might have saved Barry's life. Good night, sir.
Miss Carr, I shall be concerned about you. Will you please go home and get some rest and call me in the morning, let me know how you are?
Good night, sir.
Where are you going?
The only place I can go, since you won't help me.
Where is that?
If I told you, you'd think I was crazier than you do now.
Hello? This is... Yes? Oh, Jeff, I was about to call you about Malcolm. He what? Dismissed your man at the hotel. Oh, I hadn't counted on that. This is really serious. Wait for me. I'll be right down to see you. Right.
Stay where you are.
Very neat, gentlemen, very neat.
Let's keep it that way. Hand over the package you're carrying.
What makes you think I'm carrying anything?
Put your hands on your head. Search.
Well, where is it?
I don't even know what you think I'm supposed to have.
Thank you, Mr. Malcolm. You may relax.
I'm hot cargo, gentlemen. The federal men and the police will have this city blanketed looking for me.
They'll never find you where we'll put you.
You're a little optimistic, aren't you?
Ever made a study of the currents of the bay?
No, I can't say that I have.
Too bad. If you did, perhaps you'd understand our optimism.
You waiting for anybody, Lee?
Who are you?
Anything wrong? In any trouble, miss?
No, I'm all right.
You weren't by any chance thinking of her?
Oh, certainly not.
You better be running along now and going to bed. So there's no place to be walking alone at this time of night.
Yes, I suppose you're right.
You never can tell what'll come walking out of the fog. You want me to walk down with you as a way?
No, thank you. I'll be all right. Everything will be all right.
Good night.
What happened? Oh, it's just a hold-up, officer. It's all right now. This lady screamed at... Carradine, what are you doing here?
Thank heavens I got here in time.
But how did you know where I was going?
You wouldn't have had a chance. You would have been killed, I know.
You two know each other.
Yes, we're friends.
That's the kind of a friend to have. She found out the right time to be here, all right. Her screams drove him away.
Officer, I had a small packet with me here. Please help me find it.
I saw it fall into the bay when you threw it.
Into the bay?
Well, Davy Jones has got it now.
But I've got to find it.
I'm afraid there's nothing much you can do about it, sir.
But look, it's rubberized. It's waterproof. It'll float.
Then your best chance is a harbor patrol. I'll have to take your names. I've got to turn in a report.
Oh, now, wait a minute, officer. This should be kept very secret.
That's against regulations. I'll have to... Just as you say, sir. The nearest harbor patrol office is just down here away. I'll walk down with you.
But I still don't understand how you happened to be at the bridge at that particular time.
I knew you'd be there.
You knew?
My dream. Everything that occurred was the same as I'd seen it happen, as I told you.
It's incredible.
I can't explain it. Sometimes a person is given a pre-sight of things to come, a premonition. I guess there are lots of words to explain it. I had such a vision.
You came there expecting to see me attacked?
The scene and the hour and that man with the knife, everything was the same and so clear in my mind.
It was that man's face that brought you to the bridge.
Well, I went to Mr. Devon first.
What did he say?
He pretended he'd never heard of you before.
Well, naturally, under the circumstances.
Then I went to the bridge, hoping I'd find you and dreading that I would.
Unbelievable. It's certainly lucky for me that you did.
It's lucky I had that nightmare.
Mr. Malcolm, Commander will see you now.
Oh, thank you. Excuse me.
Mr. Malcolm?
Commander?
I understand you've lost something in the bay, Mr. Malcolm.
A small packet, waterproof and buoyant.
At what point did you lose it?
Almost directly center from the bridge.
The chances of finding it now are mighty slim. The currents are very tricky.
Everything possible must be done to find it, sir, and in secrecy. It's very valuable government property.
We'll do our best. If you'll tell me the approximate size and weight of the article, we'll try to figure out roughly where we think it might be by now.
Are you able to do that?
There's a faint hope. We can compute the speed of the current together with the wind drift in relation to the tide running at the hour the object was lost and send one of our boats to search the area. Now, Mr. Malcolm, if you'll give me the details.
We should be hearing from... Hello. Yes, Malcolm speaking. Oh, yes, Commander. Oh, all right. Thanks very much. Yes, I'll be here. Not a thing. They've been cruising all morning.
Any ideas now?
Well, I could go to Devon and get some duplicates of those papers. But I had orders not to contact him until my mission had been accomplished.
Well, is that very important?
That's one order that mustn't be broken.
Darling, this could happen to anybody.
Anybody, yes, but not to me. That's why I was trusted with the job, not just anybody. That packet's floating down there somewhere. It's got to be found. There's no telling who might find it. It's too important.
Barry!
Yes?
Everything I saw in my dream came true, didn't it?
Well?
Well, then why not everything I heard, too?
I don't understand.
A boat. There was a boat passing beneath the bridge right at the time you threw the packet over the rail.
Yes, I heard it.
Perhaps it landed on the deck.
There's a chance. Get your things.
Mr. Malcolm, no ship passed beneath the bridge at midnight.
But we were there. We heard it in the fog.
I'm sorry, I don't wish to appear rude. I can only say that you are mistaken. We have our records. This office knows the movements of every ship in the Bay Area.
Sir, I respect what you say, but neither of us is in the habit of hearing sounds that don't exist.
Perhaps it was a factory whistle blowing the midnight lunch hour somewhere. You know, fog has a funny way of playing havoc with sound.
No, Commodore, it was not a factory whistle.
Then I have no idea what it was. I can only assure you that no ship passed under the bridge at that hour. However, leave your name and address with my secretary. If anything turns up, we'll call you. Good day, sir. Good day.
Good day.
Thank you.
They were hard to convince. Insist that a ship passed under the bridge at midnight.
But, sir, one did.
Yes, I know. But the Navy's experiment with the radio-controlled ship is the Navy's secret exclusively. And we're going to keep it that way.
Hey, wait a minute. I know someone who can give us some help. Let me speak to Jean Lawrence, please. Jean? Oh, this is Barry. Jean, I need a favor. I need it very badly. You're the only man who can give me the information. Well, this is the situation. You see, Well, that solves one of our problems.
I've heard from Knobel, but no luck. He's been out on the bay all day tailing the police boats.
What about Malcolm?
I followed him to the port director's office.
The port director's office? Why did he go there?
Don't know, yet. The girl was with him. When they came out, he made a telephone call. He seemed upset.
Know whom he called?
Yes. Here's the man's name and address.
First the port director, and then this man. One controls the movements of ships in the bay, and the other one, ships. Could it be? On the bridge, do you recall hearing anything?
Well, screams, shots.
And the foghorn.
Foghorn? What has that got to do with it?
Passing beneath the bridge just at the time Malcolm threw the packet over the rail. He went to the port director's office to get the name of that ship.
Yeah. Maybe he figured the packet landed on the deck.
Why not? And maybe it did. We must find out what ship it was.
And get there first.
That's right. Yeah. Oh, I put an ad in the papers this morning.
An ad?
Yes, in the personal column. If anyone looking for that packet reads it, he or she will come right to our door.
Yes, but that won't get us the packet.
You never can tell what might turn up. I am overlooking nothing.
been here for almost an hour.
My friend said the word should reach me here anytime between 6 and 8.
Sorry for the delays.
You didn't order another drink?
Oh, you must have forgotten.
Oh. Yes, of course. I forgot. Sorry.
Give them to me for safety. Are we going to Half Moon Bay?
I am. You're going to stay here in San Francisco.
But I want to go.
I have to have someone here that I can rely on in case of an emergency.
Well, all right. How long will you be gone?
Just long enough to get down there and come back. It may take me a little time in this fog. You might as well wait for me in the hotel lobby.
Okay. Hello? I'm calling about an ad in the Clarion. Yes, in the Lost and Found department. You're sure you have it? A sealed packet. What's the address? Thank you. I'll be right over. I beg your pardon. I spoke to someone over the phone a short time ago.
Are you the lady who called about the advertisement?
Yes.
Come in, please.
Well, do you have the packet?
You'll have to identify it first, miss.
Why, certainly.
Back in there. Steamship Pelican, docked at Half Moon Bay. Jean. I think we have what we need. We'll let you go in good time, Miss Carr, but not just yet. We still have a little unfinished business to attend to. Now you know what you must do?
Do I ever have to be told to think twice?
You have the telephone number?
I never forget.
Police headquarters, sergeant's desk.
This is the port director's office.
Yes, sir? Yes, I know all about that packet. There's no need to send anyone aboard ship. That packet was turned in to us by the first officer as soon as the Pelican arrived.
I see. Has the packet been opened?
No, sir. The seal's unbroken.
It is very important that the packet be returned to my office immediately. Could you arrange to have that done?
I guess I could. I'll assign a special man to bring it over by a motorcycle right away.
Thank you.
Give me the port director's office.
Hello?
I'm just checking on a call I received from your office. Were you the one I spoke to, sir?
Your caution is most commendable, Sergeant. Now, one thing more. That packet contains secret government documents. There are some people who'd go to any length to get possession of it. If anyone tries to intercept your messenger, instruct him to use any means at his disposal to prevent it.
I understand. You'll be leaving at once. Sullivan.
My name's Malcolm.
Okay, what can I do for you?
I just talked to one of the officers aboard the SS Pelican. He told me that a packet of papers sealed in a waterproof pouch was turned over to you for safekeeping.
Those papers seem to be getting more important every minute.
Then you have them.
Well, that's mainly my business, isn't it? What makes you so anxious?
Because the packet belongs to me.
That's what you say.
You've got to believe me.
I gotta believe nobody.
You can take any precautions you want to with me. You can lock me up if you want. But just tell me the papers are safe with you. You can keep them. I'll have them released in the morning, but just tell me that they're safe.
That sounds reasonable. The packet is safe. It's on its way back to San Francisco now. They called for it.
They? Who are they? Who called?
The port director's office. They telephoned, said it was very important. One of my men is making a special trip now.
That was a framed phone call. It's a trick. We've got to stop that messenger. How long has he been gone?
Not over 15 minutes.
Call your patrol cars. We've got to stop him.
Call all cars.
Thank you, Sergeant.
That must be Sullivan now.
Yeah, it sounds like him. What's wrong? We received radio orders from your station to intercept you. What's this guy behind me? Has been following me. Okay. All right, you. Get your hands up and come here.
Well, thank heaven someone was able to stop you. You ride that bike as though it had wings.
Yeah? Who are you?
Right here in my inside pocket, officer.
Thank you, sir.
All right.
Are you from Hartmore Bay Station?
Yes, I am.
Have you the package?
All right, this is one of the boys. Take him away. All right, come along. Plainclothes Division. Lieutenant Bryce, please. Hello, Gil. This is Barry speaking. Say, Gil, I'm going to need your help tonight. Yes, in Chinatown. All right. I'll be over there and we can plan something out. Yes. Yes. All right, Gil. Thanks. Thanks a lot.
No, thank you, Thomas.
Mr. Devon?
No.
Oh, darling, what's the matter?
Oh, the usual thing. Some business details I can't even share with you. 2 or 3 days ought to clear it up.
I hope so. You look terribly tired. Thomas, what time is it?
11 o'clock, Mrs. Devon.
The grandfather's clock must be slow.
Slow? Stopped. Thomas, didn't the man come to adjust it this month?
Yes, sir. And he guarantees his work, sir.
That's strange. Stop. Don't you hear something ticking, Thomas?
I do, sir. It looks like a radio part.
Who is the repairman who takes care of this clock?
Mr. Schiller, the Golden Gate Clock Repair Shop in Chinatown.
Well, hello, Smith.
Mr. Malcolm.
Are you waiting for someone?
Well, yes, you.
Well, Smith, you're a little out of character, aren't you?
Not now. I was when we first met. Keep your hands out of your pockets. We'll walk straight ahead.
I thought we were going to have a talk.
Sure, well, we aren't likely to be disturbed. Maybe you came alone, and maybe you didn't. Now, we'll step back toward the alley. I'll take that gun.
Oh, wait a minute. We were here to bargain, not to fight.
Yeah, let's guarantee that. All right. Down the alley. Come on. Open up that manhole. All right, now go on down.
Oh, now, wait a minute. We can
You
talk...
heard what I said. Go on down.
Well, you certainly know your way around.
It's a convenient place. We've made it our business to learn a lot about it.
We? Who's the we?
Just keep walking. That's far enough. Now keep your back to me. All right. Turn around. Up this ladder.
I hope, for your sake, this is the man I expect.
Barry.
Eileen, are you all right?
Oh, she's all right. That is, if you brought what we want. Over there, searching.
I take it you're the brains of this outfit.
You, yes. When and if you secure your release, we'll be safely gone.
Is it legitimate?
Oh, yes, beyond question. Some of the names mentioned here are already known. As for the others, we've made a valuable haul.
Good.
Thomas Harry, you know what to do. That will give you about 10 minutes to think it over before you stop thinking altogether. Oh, don't bother to shout. The walls are soundproof and that window glass is unbreakable. Auf Wiedersehen.
Yeah, wait. Give the girl a chance.
Oh, if I did, I would be taking one. No, I prefer not to run the slightest risk which might prevent us leaving the country. Fräulein.
Yeah, it's all my fault. I got you into this.
Chances don't look good from any direction.
How about that direction?
What do you mean?
Hey, I've got an idea. You got a lipstick or an eyebrow pencil here?
I should have one.
Ah, perfect.
What are you doing?
No, there's just a chance this might work. I figure we've got just about the time Schiller said we had. Less than 10 minutes before this room fills up with enough gas to explode.
Why are you doing that?
Hold your breath and pray. Well, here goes. Can't keep this lighter on much longer. Gas is liable to explode any minute. Breathe slowly. Don't light any matches.
Turn it off. I haven't got here in time.
All right, folks, take it easy. That man who ran this shop, he's the leader of those enemy agents.
Yeah, we found that out, too.
That trapdoor leads to the alley that comes out and back of the restaurant down the street. They haven't been gone long. They've got the papers.
Rope off the area. Cover every outlet. I want those men dead or alive.
Yes, sir. You all right, honey?
Yes, I think so.
We can't get out that way. There seem to be more police around here than Chinese. The streets are all blocked off.
No, the rooftops. Come on.
See that Miss Carr gets home safely in a taxi.
Sure thing.
Be careful, Barry.
Don't worry.
This way, Miss Carr. You want any men with you?
No, thanks. Just lend me a gun.
Right.
Thank you.
We have to split.
Oh, it's easier for two if there's any fighting to be done.
Oh, it's better to separate. If you distract their attention, it'll give me a chance to slip through.
Maybe I can slip through if you acted as a decoy.
But I'm carrying those papers. I must get through. It's part of your job to see I do.
Yeah, and maybe get stood up before a firing squad.
Oh, we're each taking our chances.
All right, go on.
Good luck. Wiedersehen.
There he is. Or move. I wouldn't want to shoot you in the back.
How do you like it?
Fog couldn't be any thicker.
Fog? What fog? I don't see any fog.
What do you call this?
Moonlight in a new disguise. Makes everything look more mysterious and beautiful.
You really see all that?
In your eyes.
Darling, keep looking. And I hope I'm not dreaming tonight.